So function number 2 of the Ec10m is our electronic triggered sounds and samples, which is really, really cool. Inside of our awesome condenser microphone for our Cajon, we have a sensor, all right? And what it actually does is it distinguishes between the bass frequencies and higher frequencies and sends this information out through the same cable as the microphone into the Ec10m console, which then obviously gathers the information, utilizes it somehow. That's what machines do, don't ask me how. And then it triggers out the appropriate electronic sound. So not only is this little tiny microphone an amazing condenser microphone with a dedicated preamp for our Cajon, it also contains our extremely sensitive and very accurate sensor, which triggers the sound out via the Ec10m console. But the best part is that we can actually use both of those functions at the same time. So it sends out 2 separate signals via the same one cable, the same one little item. Now, before you dismiss that as something not important, you need to really realize what that means. That means that I can choose to have as much of my acoustic sound and as much of my triggered sounds as I choose, and I can have a really nice mix of the 2. Now I know I can talk about it all day, but I'm going to play a little bit for you guys so you can hear it. So I'm going to just start by playing just electronic sounds. You will hear the difference when I put the microphone up halfway so they're together, and then when I turn down the electronic sound just a bit and kind of push up my volume of my acoustic Cajon, so you'll be able to just hear how I can actually not only add sounds, change the sound, but I actually have full control as to how much or how little do I want to add or change my sound. Beautiful. So this is just electronic sounds. I'm going to add microphone. And I'm going to take the triggered sounds down just a bit so that it's kind of there in the background, and I have more my acoustic Cajon sound in the front. Just with the electronic triggered sounds on its own with no volume on our microphone. With the microphone on the same level as our electronic triggered sounds. Now I've taken a little bit of the triggered sounds off, so I've got a little bit more acoustic sound than my triggered sound, just to kind of enhance my existing Cajon sound. Just the mic, just to remind you guys what it sounds like without the triggered. Really adds to your sound, even if you're not specifically looking for an electronic sound, but it even just fattens up and enhances the existing sound of your Cajon, gives it a bigger kick and a bigger bass.